Okay, now I think we can start. So good afternoon again. My name is Fan Vikonami. Been doing this thing for a while, and today I just want to show you how I took V25 on a sell. It's here. Let me show you how I took V25. It's here. And now, if you have some questions, you can ask at the end of the session. Now, it was this before. Before it was here. I gave out the setup while it was. I know you have the setup in the WhatsApp group. It's there in the group, yeah. So, I shared that setup before. Now, let me delete everything so that I can clear the space, and maybe you can we can start this analysis. Now, if you start trading, what is the first step that you need to learn as a person or a trader? For example, if you have a mentor, if you learn from the YouTube, who taught, like, what did you learn about starting analyzing the market? The market is analyzed from the, let me say, on a daily or a weekly time frame. Personally, I started this market on a daily time frame. You get my point? So I went on the daily time frame, and on a daily time frame, I saw specific things in a market. What are you seeing at this point here? Are you seeing something here? Some rejection. Are you seeing some rejection at this point? I'm asking you guys, are you seeing some rejection at this point? Yes. Now, if you are seeing some rejection at that point, from my own point of view, and from which school did you learn about trading, or the person that taught you told you that the market moves in search of two things: liquidity and orders. If it picks liquidity, what's the next step? It goes back and picks some orders. So if you have a person who normally teaches you, and maybe he does not tell you about this, then you know you're on the wrong or the right place. Think about that. So the market moves in two ways. Just like you, if you wake up in the morning, you normally go and do what? To go and look for a job, or let me say work. After the work, you do what? Paid. Two things that normally forces somebody to go and work hard: money, job, money. Now, so liquidity is just money, and orders. Orders are the internal range concepts there. So go and learn about that. Now, so the orders, I can say the orders are like fair value gap, order block, liquidity. No, not order block, fair value gap, mitigation block, many stuffs there. So it's a point you go and learn which is the valid order block. Not all order blocks are valid. Go and learn about that. Now, after I saw this rejection block there, what did I do next? I went back and I saw this one. Are you seeing this order block of mine? It's valid because I have a fair value gap next to it. Are you seeing this one? This is my fair value gap next to it. Now, being this a fair value gap, and there is a form of liquidity taken from the previous candlestick ya juzi, there was a form of liquidity taken there. There's a liquidity. What is the market searching for? The market is searching for orders. And what is my order? I'm seeing a fair value gap and an order block down here. Simple. I've gotten my point of trading for today. I won't go and start wasting time and stressing myself. I have found the synopsis. I mean the synopsis of this market, the backbone of this market for today. Now I'll go to H4. At H4, how will I look at this market? This market will sell up to this point. This market will sell up to this point. I saw a break of structure. In fact, I entered this market very early to a point where I closed some trades. I had entered many trades because I saw this market was retracing, and I messed up on myself because of different reasons. But now I'm okay with that. This market is just coming to this point until this point, and then it starts selling. Now, after identifying this, you have the direction, you have the bearing. Now, you're now moving from north to south, not north to west. I mean north or northeast, no southeast. You are moving from north to west. You have the direction. Now, you are only looking for sell, entry, confirmations. Sinukweli. Now, on the daily time frame is where now you look for the bias. By saying the bias, I mean the direction. Where is the market heading to? After knowing that, you are heading now to the analysis. analysis is H1 or H4. Is where now you are analyzing the market. You're getting my point? Now at H4, what are you trying to analyze now at H4? You are going to see there is a liquidity taking place at this point. So if a liquidity takes something at the top, what are you expecting on the bottom side? There's a difference between a liquidity and a break of structure. Go and learn on yourself. And if I have my channel there, it's called this Street of Forex Trading. I've analyzed some videos there. Go back and learn at yourself there. I can't give you the specific things like that. You know, you have very creative things
what
that.
About if you share the PDFs?
Pardon?
What about if you share the PDFs?
Bro. Let me just give this a scenario because I'm recording this thing. We Kenyans, let us be told the truth. We don't like reading. That's the truth of the matter. If I can share to you PDF and I write maybe at the back page, at the last page, if you see this screenshot for me and I share and I can send you 10,000 Kenyan shillings right now, I'm very sure out of 100 people, only one will find that. Kenyans, we don't like reading, bana. And that's why I don't like giving out PDFs, by the way. Many PDFs have been circulated in WhatsApp group, in any place. How many have read that PDF? Out of 10, you can just find one or none. So I don't like giving out PDFs, and I don't like even giving recorded videos. I normally like meet. If someone can listen, is upon him or her. Now, go back and know the difference between a liquidity and break of structure. Then there is another point between a breaker block and a mitigation block. Know that difference. You know, in the market of in forex trading, we have many ways of killing a rat. But which is better for you? Just like in the year, maybe let me say like 2010 to 2007, we're having this compact disc. Yeah, we have the CDs. They're there. So my question is, at this 2024, can you play those compact disc maybe in a function today? The answer is no. Though they're still playing. What I'm trying to mean is we have some emerging trends in the market. The market that was being done at 2000 is not at the same as the market analysis that was being done maybe is being done at 2024. Move with the trend of the market. So you need to research. Trading is not a matter of just coming there and making money and go. Trading is there. Trading is the modern form of, let me say, like farming, like that. So you keep on making your crops are doing well. Every time weeding, pruning, doing everything. I think you are getting me. So if you just come here to make money and leave, you know, our main aim is money, yeah. But suppose maybe your kid or your mother or your father in future want to know about trading. How will you start to teach him or her? You just tell him, place this trade, place this. If you see this EMA crossing below this, press sell. And he makes losses, no? You need to explain to other people like a 1-year-old to understand what you are trading. And that's how most people fail. Now, after identifying this, liquidity has taken. So as for me, I'm waiting this market to come and break this session, this place here. It can break this point, of which I entered the market exactly how it broke this point here. Are you seeing? I entered this market exactly the time it broke this point. And I was very, like, I never followed my SOPs, my standard mode of operations. And I normally teach my students, and most of them, they didn't correct me about that. So if the market breaks a structure, how will you enter that market? It's not about entering. Just for example, you're moving from your place to town. There is a specific place where you can stand and you cannot get even a car. I mean, the bus or the truck to go to town. You can't get. But there is a specific place that you can just wait there and you'll get there. That's the stage. So which stage are you standing so that you can board this car to take you to town, which is your take profit? Are you getting my point? It's not all about just just boarding any car like that. Know which car is going to town and the specific place that this guy is heading into town. So you need to do a lot of research about that. And that's why I normally tell people you can be in a group doing something, but when the time comes for you to start like learning trading, you realize that you have wasted like 2 years doing nothing. You're getting my point? So be in the number of 2% or 1% who normally make profits in the market. And for you to be in that 2%, you need to work smart and work very, 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 very hard. Now, after I saw that, I'm expecting this market to come back to my order block. Where is my order block? My order block is here. And there is a way where if a market breaks a structure with a wick, there is an entry confirmation. If it breaks a structure with a fair value gap, there is an entry confirmation. Now, this is my order block. This is my order block now. Now, you can pick the simple concept that normally you normally learn, let me say, like of the Fibonacci. You can take it and place here at this order block of yours. You can see 50% level is where it's almost here. This is my 50% level. You can pick that, but I don't pick Fibonacci. Yeah, you can pick that as I'm just trying to explain that because for you to understand, but I don't use Fibonacci in any place. Now, after knowing that, you can see my Fibonacci is here. It's here, 50%. Are you seeing where the market just came? Guys, you can see this is a 50% level. So this is a 50% level, guys. You can see I have my own entry confirmation techniques, strategies that I have on my own personal. Yeah. So you can see I enter this market and my pardon? Speak up, speak up.
How is that another block?
It's an order block because there is a kind of fair value gap, but it's not a valid order block. I'm picking it as an order block because there is a significant move. And I'm picking it, when you are writing maybe reasons, maybe in high school, for those who did history or geography, the strong points, you start with number 1, 2, 3. But the weak point, you start at number 8 or number 10. You get my point? So this is our weak point order block. Is our weak point. We can't start with this as our point of analysis that you can enter sell. We have started this market from the daily. We have reason number 1, number 2, liquidity taking up, number 4, we can see it broke structure down here, number 5, like that. So number 6, we are coming to say that this is our order block because we are like, I'm expecting a sell. It can be a valid sell. Now we can come back to H1 and do something good for us. Now, after knowing that, you see how the market ran? This was my take profit. Simple, done and dusted. I've not gone to even M5 or M15. Simple. So this market is coming up somewhere here, then even it's not going far, just here. Ikifika hapa, it's done, and we start selling significantly again till June. So let us look at V25 as I said in the morning. It's moving, but it's not moving very well because these are retracement. It's not an impulse. You're getting? So I'm done for the session that I call you here, guys. Ask. Yeah, if you have any question, you ask. And the truth be told that, guys, trading is like what? It's like a farmer who wants to plant maize, or maybe you're planting avocado. You need to start weeding the farm. You know the procedure. I must weed the farm. I must do this. I must do this. I must do this. But it comes a time when you just heard about forex trading. You are inboxing someone. Can you manage account for me? Then someone comes and scams you. Even you. Let me ask Julius Gadoni or Kipling at Ambrose. Someone to send you 4,000. Manage for me this account. Will you do that? At this economy, you can't do that. And that's why I don't do account management. I normally just teach people like that and I'm done. I don't do any kind of account management, and my group is open, not locked. And if you post nonsense there, you get out. I don't care. So you guys, no, trading is just like your farming. Every day you're there monitoring your skills, monitoring everything. Don't be fooled by different people that you can't make it. Nobody was born knowing. Hakuna mtu alizaliwa akijua trading. So it's upon you to understand that this thing I'm doing it to save my future and my family and even my grandchildren. Because this trading, my MT5, I can give my son, or even my girl, I can give her the password from wherever she is, and she withdraws money, and she can do what it is supposed to. In the future, you'll be just giving your kids the MT5, and they go and scan, and we pay. Not all about that. We need to work for this kind of things. So what I'm trying to do is, if it comes to 2027, if you want to be knowing trading, it will be just like you have Safaricom line, like you don't have Safaricom line. Let me say like that. It will be like you don't have an M-Pesa line. It's not your fault, but you'll be looking like you are lost. Do you understand this meme that normally goes like, our father was grabbing lands in 1960, 1970. Where was your father? So you are the father now. You learn trading. If it comes 2040, 2050, they will say your father was learning trading. Where were we? Where were you? It's upon yourself to go and work and know what are you learning. Si bora kusoma. Yeah, si bora kusoma. Know the specific thing that you are learning. I think that we are done. We are done with this session, and we can call it a day. I've seen a question in the in-call messages. Someone is saying, pole lakini, okay, screen imepotea on my side. But you have seen my screen, huh? You have seen my screen, si ndio? I'm seeing toka na uingie. Ebu to show mambo ya FVG kama confirmation. I can't say that fair value gaps can be used for entry confirmation if on your higher time frame is saying maybe it's a sell, and you're seeing a buy on the lower mini time frame that has fair value gap. It won't work for you. Some things, sometimes maybe someone can tell you that if you see an engulfing candle, I don't know, you buy. If you see, I don't know, it's Mazrobu, I don't know, if you see Doji, if you see those things will happen if you know the direction of the market on a higher time frame. So they just help you as a reason number 7. You can't pick engulfing candle as a reason number 1 in your trading journey. Are we together? You can't pick that as your reason number 1. Yeah. FVG, hata kuna mtu atumiange FVG by the way. Like anaonanga tu pale kiguza pale ndio kanaweza ingia. Hata kwa hii market ya V25, I've not taken any FVG. If you are very keen. Ndio hivi 75 is doing well. It's doing well. So I'm just waiting hit up, you can consider selling. Simple. Let me see jump 100. It's supposing to be a buy to this point, then you can start maybe doing some sales like that. This will be my breaker block. Breaker block is a company with the FVG. We are done for the day. Simple like that. So any question, fungua mic uliza, jumekuja hapa. I don't know you, me. Let me and we rise by each other. Yeah, anytime one day you just say that this guy was teaching us, by the way, si muongo ama si mkora. You wanna say like that. Mimi uvuruganga wakora sana, by the way. I've been this thing for almost 1,000 days. So najua ukora yote. Mimi najua ukora yote. I've been this big fish or trading Kenya hapa. I know what normally do. You're getting my point? Most of them, they'll teach you about the so-called what? If you see a bearish, if you see this candle, 3 candles you buy, I don't know, 3 sales, come and pay for mentorship for 40,000, 30,000. But I normally say this: if someone says that he's your mentor and he has been teaching people for almost 2 years or 1 year, let him or her to show you how many people he has taught or she has taught How are they performing? See, even schools you have alumni. Even a very district school, small schools you have alumni who are doing best in the community. So consider that. So if you are in any meeting and you see someone is using indicators for entry confirmations, like he's using indicators, it's tricky, but I can't advise you to do that. It's okay. Use normal price action. I think I'm done for the session, and maybe if you have understood something, you can say